And I said to you that this person with the little Patrick face, I said to you, write it again. Because even if I did read it, I've probably not even clocked it because I've gone to a better comment. So if you ask the comment again, I'll happily answer it. You fully went and researched it. Sweet. It's always been my all-time favourite show. Yeah, do you know what? I have my laptop here just to research stuff that people say. You actually look like no one else I know. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? As much as I'm all for the modern day, you know, a little bit of Botox, whatever else, to make yourself feel good and to age well, I don't want to look like everyone else. Now, some parts of me does, and when I had brown hair, I looked a lot more like most girls, but I feel like this hair colour suits me more. Like, my natural hair colour is dark brown. Like, if you look at my roots, which I need to get done, I'm dark brown, but I much prefer this colour. Missing some comments, hold on. Okay. Thank you, Izzy. How do you guys, like, you know when you're gifting stuff, because I've never done it before, when you gift, do you just get to pick the little thing you want to gift? Because usually it's roses, and I'm like, are they picking, or do you not get a choice? No, I told her, she just laughed. Oh, I want to see what she looks like, Miguel. How many followers do you have? One day you have to come on so I can hear you. You look like Rose. Rose from the Titanic? Or Rose from something else? I'd probably feel a bit jail if my partner was sat on live watching you for hours. But to be fair, how would you feel though if he was like, the reason we're together is because of Jan's advice? Do you have a strong side profile? I don't know, reasonable? Hey Tyrese, thank you Sasha. Oh, you lot are all giving me love today. It makes up for some of the shitheads we've had in the comments, so I appreciate you. Yeah, I'd rather my boyfriend learn from a girl online that you know is not a threat, right? Like, you know I'm a girl's girl through and through. I'm not going to try and move to your man. I'm only trying to get your man to get you, right? So there's no worry. There's nothing there to worry about. Another one, Superintendent John Heaton. Well, that's her guy, so I know you're not telling me I look like him. You look classy. Thank you. Thank you, Izzy. I feel like I'm being spoiled today, but I'm glad men have the opportunity to learn from you. How many helmets you chugged? Disgusting. Yes, we pick. Got you. Oh, that's how you can pick if you get the rose one. I love this one though. Thank you. Well, don't you get paid? Don't you get paid what? I usually prefer dark hair, but this colour is beautiful on you. I loved my hair before when I had a really, really short, dark bob. It was like the Audrey style bob. But I don't know, I kind of like this. Like you said, it's different. Not everyone's got this. This, I see a lot of bright ginger, and I see a lot of like red, but this is like a caramel brown slight tinge, and I don't see anybody with this hair colour. So, yeah. Yeah, you pick it and they have different values. I think your hair colour makes your eyes look even prettier. Thank you. To be fair, people often say that my eye colour is the same colour as my hair, which is so funny because when I was younger, my eyes were like dark brown. Thanks, Tyrese. Rose from Rosie and Rosie. What is Rosie? Wait, Rose and Rosie. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh, it's a YouTube. Let's have a look.
Right, stop burn, let's get into it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it. Not in any of these girls, but each their own. I reckon you're 5'5". Tyrese, you send me sneakers. Thank you. No, I'm not 5'5". The perm is coming back, did you see? As in, you're getting a perm, or the perm's coming back in style. Jana look is gorgeous. We need the classy era back. I fucking love the classy era. Not even like old money classy. Like, I mean like old Hollywood classy. A little classic red lip, a little wing liner, some really good jewellery, and a slick back French twist. Chef's kiss. I've dressed like this for ages, to be honest. Thanks. Haven't even done it on purpose. Just kind of naturally comes. How are you? I'm great, Anthony. How are you? Thank you for the gifts. I'd be directing any future boyfriend to watch Jana so he knows how to not act like a tosser. If your man watches somebody like me who is a proud feminist and he doesn't get triggered, that is an absolute green flag. An absolute green flag. So yeah, I always ask my man if he's a feminist, or I'll indirectly ask him, what do you think of this person? Laurie Harvey's a great one. In Laurie We Trust. Nice to see some talent on this app. Keep up the good work. Great to see. Thanks, Charlie. Rachel wants to know my story. Oh, I love this one as well. This is so cute. Cheers, Tyrese. Your advice is wrong. Okay. What advice did you give? I'm interested now. She can't understand me anyway. So basically, he came forward and was like, there's this girl, she's my best friend, though. She's told me she likes me recently, and I told him that he should text her, and I told him what to text. And then he sent her that text, and she came back straight away, being like, yep. And I was like, she's so into you, blah, 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 blah. Then the boys were like, no, it means this, it means this. And I was like, it doesn't. It means this. Do this. And then he did this. And now, from today, they are boyfriend and girlfriend. You are fucking welcome. And if I hated men that much, I would not be advising them how to get in relationships, would I? Okay, let me read some. Can you give me a online tour of your home, if it's possible? Show me my future in-laws and stepkids. Ugh. Men need more female women. Yes. Wait, what should a man's opinion on Laurie Harvey be? Well, if he turns around and says she's a whore or she's a get-around, that's a massive red flag, because Laurie is just doing what every man does. Actually, she's not. She's not even sleeping around like that. So basically, Laurie dated a celebrity guy, right? Michael B. Jordan or whatever, and he, I think, proposed, or somebody proposed, and she was like, yeah, nah, I'm not on that, because actually, you don't treat me good enough how I want to be treated. And now men are like, oh my god, what the fuck? She had this real great guy, like, she was lucky to have him, blah, 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 men are the prize, sassy era. And, like, she should stay with him because she'd be lucky to have him. She's getting on a bit. And obviously she's just like, no, that's not what I want. That doesn't make me happy. I'm not in love with this guy. And guys can't stand it. So that's why I use Laurie Harvey as a great example. What did Jane ask? I'm going to London in the summer for a few days. Where should I go out? One, how old are you? Because that depends. I used to go to a place called the Windmill all the time, but it just closed down. Tape is good, but they're ridiculously strict. So, yeah. Depends where you're going. If you want to go to a club, it depends what your vibe is. The Box, Rain, Cirque. If you're going in the daytime, Soho, Shoreditch. Obviously, do all the classic tourist spots. Feminism is bad for humans. It was created by men to get rid of freedom for women. Okay. I'll have to ask you sometimes about this woman I'm dating then. Yeah, I'm all here for giving the advice. Thank you, is it Barda? Thank you. Wait, okay, hold on, let me go through. Go on, Cupid. I know, man. Fucking hit. This guy got her from being the bestie to a girlfriend in like 3 days. Tell me I don't care about men. If you have Instagram, I can make one and give you a sneak peek of Katie. Wait, you haven't got Instagram already? I do have Instagram, yeah. And yeah, I want a sneak peek of Katie. Fill me in on your future wife. The best woman. If a woman replies to a comment, that's not good. If a man asks a sexist comment, it deserves a ugh. Thoughts on reality shows, don't rate them. Thank you very much for the roses. This guy is so generous, bless him. 25. Oh yeah, you'll love it. Oh, you're the same age as Ash. Are men important? Well, we need them to reproduce. Were you a Virgo? Nope. Thank you, Jane. There shouldn't be feminism if everybody wants true gender equality. Ooh. No. And also, feminism is the reason why marriage don't last long nowadays compared to centuries ago. Yeah, it's feminism, not the fact that women are just waking up to men's BS. Makes sense. By the way, in Islam, a woman's status is such that there is a name revealed for them in the Quran. I know that a lot of misconceptions about Islam is that people are like, oh, women are beneath because they have hijabs and the niqab and stuff like that. But actually, when you look at how men treat their wives in general in Islam, women are like on a pedestal. Sorry, I didn't hear what your answer was to the Instagram comment. If you've got Instagram, yeah, my Instagram's linked. So when you come off this, if you go to the little Instagram bubble on TikTok, I think I just went like cross-eyed. If you go to the little Instagram block I've got on my TikTok, that'll take you straight to my Instagram. Then you can send me a picture of her. Thank you very much. What specific thing do you find attractive in a guy? Throwing your Insta question back at you. Wait, throwing my Insta question? Sorry, Tyrese, specify. Throwing my Insta question. Thank you, Rachel. You're calling women in the past dumb by saying they're waking up. Yeah. A lot of women chose. Oh, I love this little one. A lot of women back in the day chose to be dumb, and a lot of women back in the day had no choice because it was either, well, you couldn't divorce. 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, you couldn't divorce your husband. You weren't allowed to. You had to have permission. So yeah, women back then were either not allowed to or dumb, and lots of women now choose to be ignorant towards it, and that's internalized misogyny.